Great news for Bitcoin from the heart of the war in less than 5 minutes. Cryptocurrencies surprised the world in the year 2022, although most stocks have a strong decline, especially technology stocks and growth stocks, but cryptocurrencies have not witnessed this huge decline so far, even though the volatility of crypto with great volatility in general, and the year 2022 itself was volatile from inflation figures, the Russo-Ukrainian war, raising interest rates, etc. And speaking of the Russian-Ukrainian war, we see that it is true that the United States of America cut off trade relations with Russia as sanctions for the war, and Europe followed it with the same approach, except for oil and gas. However, Russia today is thinking of solutions outside the box to escape the sanctions, solutions that have an impact on you as an investor in cryptocurrency and on the dollar in general as a global financial system. Let's see the first effect, and it is on you, dear viewer. Do you remember a previous episode when we talked about the Ukrainians using Bitcoin to supply military equipment? Today, the Russians have started using Bitcoin as a weapon, because Russia is thinking of trading in oil for friendly countries such as China and Turkey through the country's currency, the ruble and Bitcoin. So imagine, dear viewer, although China has largely banned cryptocurrencies, and both Russia and Turkey have noticeably restricted miners, Russia today is resorting to Bitcoin, and it is no wonder, because it is outside the grip of the global financial system, and this news in general is great news for Bitcoin. And you may think that this is proof that it provided an alternative to the current financial system. It is really proof, but this great news carries with it a threat to cryptocurrencies, especially to Bitcoin, because the biggest question is resurfacing again. Will the countries controlling the global financial system, especially USA, stand idly by and remain silent, or will they try to prevent cryptocurrencies until they impose their hegemony on the world? It is a difficult question, of course, and its answer is more difficult, but it is extremely important for every crypto investor to think about it. Add to this news, a shocking news coming from Russia, which is that it is considering making oil and gas trade for unfriendly countries such as Europe through the Russian currency or gold, and this, if it actually happens, will shake the dollar's strength and dominance. Especially that the amount of Russian energy exports in 2020 was estimated at more than $140 billion. In fact, this news is similar to the news we saw a short time ago, which is that Saudi Arabia is considering making Saudi-Chinese oil trade in Chinese yuan. But in general, the weakness of the dollar opens the way for alternative currencies, including Bitcoin. Are we on the cusp of a huge transformation in the global financial system, especially through cryptocurrencies? Share your opinion in the comments. Thus, dear viewer, you have become aware of how Bitcoin is affecting the war and increased its value in less than 5 minutes. If you liked the episode, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your family and friends. Rashad, the presenter of your program Hit the Road to Fire, was with you. See you soon.